Happy Monday. It is Game Awards week, and that means this is going to be a crazy week on the internet for most people. We got probably some big announcements coming all week as far as like the gaming sphere goes. But what are we going to see at the Game Awards? What new announcements, what surprise announcements, what are the things that no one's talking about that we're going to see? We're going to get into some of that, but we're also going to get into what I feel like confirms that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to have a new trailer at this show, which is going to be great. I think it might be a little more than just a regular trailer. Anyway, before we get into that, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications so you know when I go live, when I'm putting new content up, all that kind of stuff. Tell everybody you know this is the place to go. So check out the other content, the older content, consider becoming a YouTube member, all that kind of good stuff. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into the topic at hand, which is the Game Awards. You all know my opinions on awards shows in general. The Game Awards is no different. I say all the time, whatever your favorite score, story, game, indie game, whatever you want to say, art direction, everything, whatever your favorite of everything GOTY was, that is the GOTY. Whatever I felt like it was, that was the best of the year. This is all opinion based. And a lot of it is based on opinions of people who may not even like the same stuff you like. So you also have to take that into account. This is all grain of salt territory. Now, I think it's really fascinating that, they are putting on such a big show, big event. It gets bigger every year, musical guests, all that kind of stuff. Please don't do the shoehorned in, super cringe Hollywood tie-in with actors getting up there. It's like, oh yeah, I'm totally into Tekken. When we used to play Tekken back in the day, when we played Tekken. Please no more of that. It's gross, it's cringy, and it takes people out of the show. Now, what we do want more of is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stuff. I think we can all agree with that. It is up for most anticipated title of 2024. Let's be real, people. It is a lock to win that. There might be 3 or 4 other people looking forward to another game in that category more. This should be a slam dunk. This should be a slam dunk win for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and the game ain't even out yet, and it's going to win an award. So that being said, I feel like you could easily follow them winning that award up with a new trailer. Not just a new trailer. I think it will be a meaty trailer. This trailer at the Game Awards, if it happens, I gotta say if it happens, because I don't know it's gonna happen, but I pretty much know it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's like, it's gotta happen. They gotta have it there. If it's up for most anticipated game, most likely should win most anticipated game. The trailer's gotta be there, right? This trailer will be what kicks off the heavy marketing cycle for the game. So I'm sure they've got a deal in place with Jeff Keighley of the Game Awards to show a meaty trailer, maybe even an introduction from someone on the staff or in the cast, maybe. I think it'll be interesting to see how all that plays out. But this will begin a heavy marketing blitz for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Heavy marketing cycle for this game. I'm excited for it. Now, I think it'll be easily a 3-minute trailer. We're going to see some new locations. That's going to be cool. I think we'll see Rocket Town, what that's going to look like. I think we'll see a little bit more of Nibelheim. I think we'll see a little more Costa del Sol, a little bit of Cosmo Canyon, some more battle stuff, maybe a new boss or 2, right? That'll be cool. And I think we finally see Vincent and Cid. I think we finally see Vincent and Cid. There's going to be more Zack shenanigans in the story, I'm sure, whatever's going on with that. Let's see Vincent and Cid talk. Let's see them talk. There will be more mysteries in this trailer. Like the last trailer left us with that, what's probably Glenn Holbrook in the black hood and everything. It's probably him. Is that disappointing? Yeah, because that character was just created like, what, a year ago or whatever, and like we've got all these other great characters that need to go into the story, that should go into the story. Now you're going to shoehorn this boring character in there. However you feel about that's however you feel about that. That's where I stand on it. But I think we will end with another mystery. Could it have something to do with Cloud's slipping psyche? Could it have something to do with a brand new character? Could it have something to do with a compilation character popping up? Do we see Cisne? I know everybody's like jonesing for Cisne, which is a C or D level character. Not important character, right? But she will have something to do with Zack naturally, because I think everything from Crisis Core will find its way into the remake saga at some point because of Zack and what's going on with him. Now, the more important thing I want to see out of this trailer, as far as like the things that we know are in the game, the things that we know are going on in the story, I want to see more damage from Cloud. Not like him dropping damage on fools. We know we're gonna get that. We know we're getting that. We know we're getting that, baby. I want to see more of the complexity of Cloud's mental breakdown. I want to see more of that slipping, more of that happening. People calling him into question. You know, who? What? No, that contradicts what you were saying. Or, you know, hey, that never happened. Hey, it didn't happen like that, or whatever, you know. And, you know, we'll get into this in another video, but where the planet has been trying to speak to Cloud, it's been trying to communicate with Cloud, it's been showing him things, right? Is some of his mind getting messed up because the other reality that's going on right now that's probably going to fuse with the main reality, is he getting glimpses of some of the, like himself from that reality, like some of what that's going on? Are they going to use that to more heavily, potently influence Cloud and what's happening there? Who knows? I think we're going to see a lot in this trailer. I'm really excited for it. This is going to be a fun week. It's going to be a very exciting week. I am here for every bit of it. We are going to have a crazy schedule this week. Content, streaming. I will be streaming the Game Awards live on Thursday night. I'm going to come on a half hour early before the show to talk about it. We're going to talk about some bets. We're going to do some other stuff. I've got a few things I want to research tonight. And then we're going to be talking about some of the stuff that we've got covered with the Game Awards and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and other things. What could be a big Square Enix surprise? What could, or not just Square Enix, what could be a big surprise game they drop at the Game Awards? I've been saying Devil May Cry 5. Not 5, but 6. That'd be a surprise, right? They show that again, 5. The new Devil May Cry, we don't even know there's one being made or whatever, but that would be totally like a Capcom move, right? To just drop something out of the blue like that. Maybe a new Mega Man, right? But they got to figure out what they want to do with that franchise first. You all know me. I'm always on board for Chrono Trigger. Show me Chrono Trigger. Please show me Chrono Trigger. It's back here on my shelf. It's just, you know, getting dusty back here. Right there. It's right there. I did rearrange some things back here this weekend, so that's why it looks a little bit different. Game Awards are going to be wild. You know your boy's on board for it. I can't wait. We're going to live stream every night this week. We're going to live stream every night this week. Starting tonight, we're going to get back to Star Ocean Second Story R. We're going to be talking about some Game Awards stuff. We're going to be talking about some potential surprises and things coming our way. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. So lock it in here. Like I said before, subscribe to the channel, throw a like on the video, share it around, click the bell so you know when I've got new content dropping for you. I am here to serve. And I want you to see everything I'm making. So check that out. Also, so you know when I'm going live with my live streams. I'm going to try to start simul streaming from YouTube and Twitch this week. We'll try to figure it out. You know, I'm not the greatest streaming mind, but I've got good minds working with me, and we're going to figure this thing out. So anyway, post your comments below. Let me know what you all think about that. Give me your opinions. What do you feel like we're going to get in the trailer when we get the trailer at the Game Awards? And I'll be interested to see what you all say. And you all have a great night. Be safe. Be good to each other. Keep rocking. And I will see you all tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube. We're going to stream Second Story R, Star Ocean, sponsored by Square Enix. Thank you, Square Enix, for that. And until then, I will catch you all later. Have a great night. Want to say a quick thank you to my YouTube and Patreon members and supporters. If you would like to support the future creation of content on this channel, get some few extra perks and some art sent to your door every month, consider becoming a Patreon or YouTube member. Details and links are in the video description.